The Placer County Sheriff's Office, our primary focus is public safety. We really want to make sure that the community feels safe, and if they ever feel that they're threatened or somebody else is threatened, never hesitate to call 911. If it's a mountain lion and it's an immediate threat, we're going to respond right away.
Well, most of us who live in the rural communities, the foothills and the Sierra, are coming closer and closer to the natural habitat of wildlife. So we're encountering much more wildlife than many have seen.
With the advent of the Ring doorbell, people are a lot more aware of what's in their neighborhood at night, and mountain lions are part of that. We love that Placer County has a lot of open spaces, a lot of green spaces, and a good rule of thumb is if there are deer present, there are probably some mountain lions present as well, because that is their preferred food source. And most of them don't cause any sort of problem. But when they do, folks can call the county agriculture department.
Call and report incidents where, especially with mountain lions, and even if there's odd behaviors of animals that you've seen before and they're changed in some manner, please report that.
I employ 3 wildlife specialists. They're county employees whose job is to help the public and ranchers and farmers work through human-wildlife conflict. So one of the things my wildlife specialists do is what we call yard and home evaluations or property evaluations, where we can work with the landowner to enhance their property, fencing improvements, advice around penning animals in at night, or maybe getting livestock guardian dogs, things like that. I think seeing a mountain lion occasionally in your security camera or your doorbell camera isn't necessarily cause for alarm. If that lion is exhibiting a more unusual behavior, like stalking behavior towards your livestock, being very, very regular, like every night, hanging out or spending time on your property, that is a little more cause for alarm. Please call my office. If it's any sort of a threat, immediate threat to human safety, please call 911.
So once dispatch receives that 911 call, of course they're going to assess the situation. We're going to respond directly to the scene and see if we can either handle the situation. If the mountain lion gets scared off, of course, we're still going to follow up with that with the appropriate agency. But obviously, if it's something that we need to address, we'll address it right then and there.
Definitely want to thank our Placer County Sheriffs, our Placer County Ag Commissioner, as well as California Fish and Wildlife, because they all work together to make sure they're watching these animals, they're watching these interactions and protecting us.